Dave. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. The bomb was built but the detonator was missing. No better letters written this edge of the earth, but listen, I've been pledging my mission to men with shares in the pitching who put the care in their riches. All those who dare to envision themselves on top of the mountain, dropping the fountain, ready to drown all the thousands housed in the surroundings. Maybe that's where my problem lies. I prophesize I pop like eyes and swap the ice for proper diamonds, but I just fossilized. Volcano that would never erupt. It tremors but it's never enough to sever the crust of the head of the lump, but the pressure's enough to make a grown man fucking perish to dust. But maybe one day I'll cover the town in my dust like Pompeii when Vesuvius blew its lid. But I need the rudiments for me to soothe the sense I've moved and missed my opportunity to prove I'm meant to huge extent to prosper suitably from human speed. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. Confidence is key, its prominence is lost and leads that lead right up to me. It feels like electricity, I keep short circuiting. I feel a surge but then it lights out. A demon lurks within that's purging mine now. Surfacing with my doubt, the babes are my route that I deliver papers to. A favour you don't have to go out your way to obtain the news. Still you take the truth like tabloids. I paint the proof with that void cause I play the goof and that's void cause I'm far from it. Carcass in a box that I'm just having in. The starter wins momentum gathering. Gathered win-loss record is the matched up in the method that I've practiced in. But practicing is practice, not the matching which you actually win. So when the match is stricken, cover the wick from the wind when weather worsens. Don't let other persons wet the words when you're torrential. The credential's a pencil but the essential is mental. Don't put the lead through the temple. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. It's do or die, this is due to I need to utilize fruitful lines before I sleep in a suit and tie. The dew will dry in due time and the truth will come through the lies. Scrutinize the views of I, but you don't fight this duel of mine. Fill the pews to the chapel so you can hide behind the fool that you gamble. Will give you rule when you die, but these are rules I've designed. These are rules I've confined to the room of my mind that's no longer in use, cause it's time to use a different type of decor. No longer respected in this fall. No specs on lens, I see clear enough through the specs on my sensor for smelling outbreak. Brenner of dead and out is the legend of how much I paid. The men the rutting which I stay. So for me to go on record, tell all the records I reckon I might have quite the repertoire. I rep from moi, the drop in the reservoir, ready far from the black cloud that it came from. I'm drowned in this rainstorm. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. I planted seeds but never saw the flowers grow. I stand in heat but always felt the fall of snow. All I know is that I've gotta keep it moving, so rigor mortis hasn't got another face to show. Yeah. Foreword.